Hey, I'm Jordan from Fella Health, and today I want to talk about a question I get a lot. Can you switch from Mounjaro to Wegovy? And if so, how does that actually work? If you're on one of these medications for weight loss and thinking about making the switch, stick around. I'll break down what you need to know, how the doses compare, and what to expect during the transition. So let's start with the big one. Yes, you can switch from Mounjaro to Wegovy. Both belong to a class of medications called GLP-1 receptor agonists. Basically, they copy a natural hormone your body makes after eating, the one that tells your brain you're full, helps control cravings, and slows down digestion. That's how they support weight loss. But here's the thing, they're not exactly the same, so you can't just swap one for the other instantly. Usually there's a short gap between your last dose of Mounjaro and your first dose of Wegovy. Most of the time that's about a week, not a whole month, which some providers require. Now, a question people always ask, do I have to start from scratch at the lowest Wegovy dose? Not always. If you've been tolerating Mounjaro well, your prescriber might put you on a higher equivalent dose of Wegovy right away. That way you don't lose progress or have to deal with the side effects that can come from ramping up all over again. Let's have a quick look at how they work. Mounjaro starts low at 2.5 milligrams and slowly increases up to 15. Wegovy starts at 0.25 milligrams and builds up to 2.4. The numbers look totally different, but the idea is the same. Slow, steady increases until you're at the right level for your body. So what's the actual difference between the two? Mounjaro works on two hormones, GLP-1 and GIP. Wegovy just targets GLP-1. In practice, both are very effective. In clinical trials, people lost about 20% of their body weight on either medication at the highest dose. The other difference is that Mounjaro can also be prescribed for diabetes, while Wegovy is specifically for weight management. Now, why might someone want to switch? A few reasons. Side effects. Some people tolerate one better than the other. Cost. Prices can change, and for some, Wegovy might be the more affordable option. Access. Sometimes it's just a matter of which one you can actually get. What about withdrawal? The good news is, for most people using these medications for weight loss, withdrawal symptoms are minimal. The appetite-suppressing effect often lasts a bit beyond your last injection, and as long as you stick with your healthy habits, most people don't see big setbacks during that short break. So, the bottom line, switching from Mounjaro to Wegovy is safe, usually only requires about a 7-day gap, and in many cases you won't have to restart from the lowest dose. Both medications can be really effective tools, and the right choice comes down to your goals, your body, and what works best for you. Of course, always talk this through with your healthcare provider before making the change. They'll guide you on the exact plan that fits your situation. Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more content on weight loss and health, and I'll see you in the next one.